Welcome to the Bad Bitch Hotline, the show that makes women impossible to fuck with. How may we redirect your call? Why is that so hard to say? How may we redirect your call? Fuck, okay.
You were saying redirect.
How may we direct your call?
Yeah.
There we go. All right. Welcome to the Bad Bitch Hotline, the show that makes women impossible to fuck with. How may we direct your call?
Why do you want to say re so bad?
Because it's on a new line. And so I'm getting confused. I just got to forget that that's there. We'll just redo that line. How may we direct your call? For delusional advice, press 1. For help with surviving those freshly cut bangs you gave yourself with kitchen scissors, press 2. For assistance figuring out your crush's astrology chart without their time of birth, press 3. For all other inquiries, press 4. For citizens currently trapped in a situationship, please hang up and dial emergency services immediately. Welcome to the Bad Bitch Hotline, brought to you by Bawdee. I'm Bianka, Ismailovski, your resident bad bitch. I am a comedian, writer, life coach, and bad bitch, obviously. And like any bad bitch, I am, of course, joined by a token gay at all times. My token gay is here with me today, my co-host, Chris Demos.
Hi. I tried to do that as gay as possible.
Yes, which without the prompt, you would have done it like that anyway.
I don't think I would have done that many eyes. But
okay, hello, Chris.
Hi.
Why don't you tell the people about yourself?
Well, I struggle to say writer, but you have to write to be a comedian. So comedian writer. Well, I've written. I used to be a journalist. And listen, I've done some TV extras work. He's an actor.
He's an actor. Well, I guess I'm an actor.
A comedian. We were in that ad, remember, when we first started being friends? I was like, you're in an ad for something. Remember that?
For paint. Yeah.
You're in a backyard.
Yeah, I go, where'd you get that from, Timbo?
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Fuck, you nailed it.
They were gagged.
You know what? Hearing that, I want to buy some paint.
They were literally like, she gets it every time.
She gets it every
They
time.
were just like,
it's like she knows a Timbo.
She's a one-date wonder. It's almost as if I've dated bogan men before.
Yeah.
I'm a method actor.
Method.
Okay, so this is the Bad Bitch Hotline. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I created the Bad Bitch Hotline. It's a whole empire, really. It's like live shows. It's weekly newsletters, which, by the way, head to badbitchhotline.com where you can read our weekly newsletter and also write in your own problems, which we will be getting to because some people have already done that. And we're going to answer your questions live on air. But the whole point of this podcast is to essentially make you a better bitch. Make you less unfuckable, you know, a little bit
more fuckable.
More fuckable, but less fuckwithable. Yes, there we go. That's the tagline of the show.
Yeah.
More fuckable, less fuckwithable.
Who wants to be fucked, but not fucked with?
Oh, that's it. And I
if
put
that's
that on a
Then
t-shirt.
you're a bad bitch.
Put that on a t-shirt. Okay, great. See, this is the gay that I have with me at all times. Because
This is how gay I am. The second you said Empire, I was like Cookie from Empire. Remember the show Empire?
Empire is one of the strangest shows to ever be.
All I know is
created.
Cookie, but it's an Empire.
Yeah, it's an empire.
Records.
Live.
More.
Hurley.
Oh, fuck.
No. Tyler. Liv Tyler.
I was like, who's her famous dad? That's how
I was like, it's the dad. It's the dad.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome to the Bad Bitch Hotline. Essentially, this is a show where we want you to write in your problems, and we're going to solve them for you. And before I even started doing this, I literally started getting a life coaching accreditation so that I can actually give you some pretty useful advice. And also, I'm just a bad bitch. And I want to impart that wisdom. Chris, on the other hand...
Well, I go to therapy. I take Lexapro. I'm insightful.
He's a bitch.
I'm an empath. I'm a sympath. Is that a thing as well?
I don't think so.
I have seen Sin City. That's a lie. I haven't.
You haven't seen Sin City?
I haven't. And I've lied. You know, this is the first time I've ever been honest about that.
You've lied to people about seeing Sin
Because
City?
everyone saw it at school. Everyone was like, have you seen Deadly Little Miho? And I was like, I love Deadly Little Miho. No idea what they were talking about.
Okay.
God, if anyone at school with me hears this, I'm a liar.
Yeah. He's been living a lie. Wow. We got you on candid camera now. Anyway, so we're also psyched to tell you that this podcast is brought to you by Bawdee. Super exciting to have them on because they are a sexual female wellness empowerment brand. And I'm actually a customer of theirs. And I reached out to them and I said, will you please get involved with the podcast? And they said yes. And that means great things for you because you get discounts. They actually have a cocoa lube. So it's like yummy tasting lube. And I think that could really come in handy for you.
I'll taste some lube.
Yeah,
just have as dessert. Use sexually.
To use sexually. Don't just eat it like a dessert. Although,
if you were in the desert,
and
you had lube only,
could you survive? That's something they should have done on
must be
Mythbusters.
sugar in it, so that would be.
Yeah, and this one is actually, I think it's literally, it's called Cocoa Yum. I think it's actually made from coconut oil. So actually, you know what? You should be eating that lube.
Yeah. Why hasn't Bear Grylls done a Man vs. Wild where he's just like, I survived on lube for 3 months?
Why hasn't Mythbusters done this?
Eat lube.
Yeah, lube. Could you survive off that?
I once Googled, could you survive on your own semen if you were stuck in the desert? Right. Very interesting. What do you think?
I think yes, because it's high in protein.
Yes, but also no.
Because you'd stop producing it.
Because the energy taken to produce it outweighs the nutritional
benefit.
Yeah.
Interesting. That is interesting.
Because I was like, why is anyone getting stuck in the desert? You could sit there eating your own.
I will say, as someone that, works in the industry, the sex work industry, I didn't know so many men eat their own cum.
As a gay man, I didn't know so many, I'm assuming straight men, because you're dealing with them.
Yes.
Ate their own cum.
It's shocking. CEI, cum eating instructions. So they're like, tell me how to do it. And I'll be like, I don't know, flip upside down and pour it into your mouth and they'll do it. And they're begging for it.
Men just want to be humiliated.
Men honestly are embarrassing. And we can say that on this podcast.
Because I'm a man.
Adjacent.
I'm Chris, not Jason. Chris. You've known me for a long time.
What?
Oh, no, it ain't.
I know it ain't the stallion. Megan Thee Stallion, how did you get this number? No, it's someone that needs our help, Chris. It's time to open the Bad Bitch Hotline. Bow, 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 bow. This is a letter that we have from a listener. Also, by the way, before I get into it, again, you can click in the link. There is a Google Doc. It's completely anonymous. So I'm not going to know who you are. Chris isn't going to know who you are. Babe, do you even know who you are? And you can write in your tea because it's candid. You can spill as much of it as you want and we will respond to it either here or in the Substack. So
you can use swear words.
You can use swear words, but please don't. People write in and they're like, I just wanted to let you know I loved your show. And I'm like, that's great. And I love you for that.
Nice.
That is nice. But also like, do you have a drama I can solve? Why don't you tell me something that's wrong in your life?
So
yeah. They're just that.
We should set up a different click for that. No, you know what you do if you want to do that? Rate us on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or whatever.
And like and subscribe on YouTube.
Do that.
Period.
Yeah.
Do that. Okay. Love you all. Okay. So dear Bad Bitch Hotline, I have what I can only describe as a catastrophe for you. So buckle up and let's go. And please don't judge me too harshly for this one. I promise I'm not as stupid or mean as I sound. Just an FYI, this is a safe space. So we're not going to judge on air. We're not judging on air. Okay. Or off air. Come on.
No, never.
Last Tuesday, I sent a voice note to the wrong person.
Uh-oh.
Okay. We've all done that. Hey, Chris, is this one of your biggest fears?
Absolutely. I was like, did I do this to you 2 days ago?
Chris is like did I write this?
Yeah. Is this like a trap? And you're like, signed Chris the fat.
Okay, so if it was you though, why would you be worried? Because surely you would never say anything bad about me, would you?
Maybe it was about my hemorrhoid.
Chris.
Maybe it was meant for my doctor.
Chris.
I don't have a hemorrhoid.
You've sent me so many messages about your hemorrhoids. I don't know why you'd start stopping or caring now. Okay. It wasn't ultra long, thank God. But the contents were meant for a specific person, my best friend. The type of friend who we can be as candid and brutal and catty with one another as we like. It's a safe space for being our worst selves. Always lightheartedly, of course, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's like...
No, that's friendship.
That's friendship. So I sent this 47-second voice note, which is...
I gasped because I thought you were going to say 47-year-old, and I don't know why that would make me gasp.
I sent this 47-year-old man. No, I sent this 47-second note that was meant for that friend and instead sent it directly to the man I'd been seeing for 6 weeks.
Oh.
A good man, a kind man, a man who didn't need to hear that voice note, especially because it was about him.
Okay.
And that's where we're at. Okay, I get that. This is why you've got to check who you're sending a message to. You've got to be so fucking careful. I haven't done that in a minute, I don't think.
I've never done it, thank fuck.
I've almost done it, I feel.
I sent a screenshot to the person that I screenshotted. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've done that. It's pretty similar, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty, you're actually terrible.
Yeah.
And they're like, why are you sending me a screenshot? You're like...
Why do you think that message was worth screenshot? I'm like... I have to check something on my phone. Like, that's what...
Sorry, my phone's going crazy. Yeah. Okay. I want to be clear, this voice note was me in full deranged best friend mode, doing a Sparks Note breakdown of our last date. Okay. It may have included a slight impression, bracket derogatory, close bracket. Thankfully, it wasn't terrible because I do like him. Although if you listen to that voice note, you wouldn't think so. Oh. But you know how it is with your best friend. It's like we're serving our lowest possible selves on a platter, but two things can exist at once. And I can both like him and can complain about how he eats pasta. Bracket with a spoon, by the way, close bracket. She doesn't like that. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't do that, but like if someone does that, that's almost like a flex. That's like, you're an Italian, honey.
Yes.
You're Italian.
But I think it's like, it is, I mean, I would never get upset if someone does it.
No.
But I also think, why are you doing that?
But I also
You're showboating. It's like when people get a wine and they like, you know, do all that shit. Just drink, just taste the wine.
I would be a stupid little bitch about it for a day. Like, oh my God, you have this big.
Yeah, like, okay, yeah. If you were on a date with someone, you would bring this up, I feel. Okay.
Or I might be like, oh, you had pasta with this. No, I'm not like
no,
that.
You
I would
wouldn't.
have been a bitch about it.
Like if I went on a date with someone and they ate a croissant with a knife and fork, that would be mentioned. I would mention that. Because actually just the thought of it makes me sick.
Insecurities or something.
Oh, it is your own insecurities.
Yeah.
I think it's honestly, you know what? Do you know what it is? It's a symptom of...
He ate it with a spoon, like picked it up on a spoon. That would be crazy.
Oh, maybe it was like penne. Oh, maybe he was spooning penne. Okay.
If it's that,
then you were absolutely correct. And you know what? Let him know. Let him have it. Someone needs to call this man out. Okay, so he eats it with a spoon. Actually, I think he could be right.
Yeah, if it's that's
disgusting. Yeah, honestly,
my grandpa used
roast
to cut
him
spaghetti with his knife before he ate it. And so I'm picturing this guy cutting the pasta so it's spoonable.
I can't. Okay, just twirl it on a fork and move on with your life. Yep. Okay, so this was sent on iMessage. I have seen the kept notification.
Oh, I hate that. I've got a friend who keeps always.
No, because if you have keep setting on, then it keeps all of them.
Yeah. But
don't send me the notification saying kept, because then I feel like you've
kept it for a reason. Exactly. Yeah.
I'm turning that off. I don't want it anymore.
You don't have keep? I don't have keep.
I do have keep.
Oh, why?
But I'm turning it off. I've just decided in this moment. Because I'm not sentimental about anything.
No, you're not going to go back and listen to it.
So why am I holding on to voice notes? That seems stupid. Okay. I've seen the kept notification staring back at me for several days. I obviously apologize profusely, but he's gone MIA. And I think that's fair, to be honest. And I can't say I blame the man. Okay. So I don't know what we want. Okay, Anne. I have stuck my big foot in my mouth and I've blown it with this guy, and I do accept that. But I am feeling very ashamed about the whole thing. That's fair. I hate the idea of him thinking I truly think that about him when it was just jokes. I am also trying to reconcile in my head the person I think I am, who is kind and caring, with the person I obviously am, which is mean and horrible. Oh. That's not true. You're being dramatic. I want to die in a hole. Help me. Can I fix this situation? And how do I stop hating myself? What should I do? Okay. I think you're being dramatic about this situation. Do you agree?
I understand the shock and fear.
Oh, I'm just feeling terrible. Yes. Yeah. But you're not a terrible person.
No, you're not a terrible person because you do something everyone fucking does all the time.
I mean, not everyone
who
sends a voice note to someone. But yeah.
Oh, no, I mean like sends the voice note.
Yeah, especially to like your best friend. It's not like you're putting it on your Insta story for the whole world to see. It's to one person, and he ate his penne with a spoon, allegedly. We don't know, but it's fine to talk about your dates with people, probably not so candidly to the person getting it, but that doesn't make you a horrible person. I would ask myself if I were you, why do you think that? And if that is the thing that's coming up for you where you're like, I'm a terrible person, then think about what you would do differently moving forward. Like, would you still send that message to your friend if you could take time back and just make sure that it went to the right person? Or would you rather just be more honorable with your word? Which feels better for you? Which is hitting better for you? What do you think?
I will say that I think it's kind of like a society issue, and that is like a microcosm of it. Like
that everything is content.
Not everything is content. That everything, like, it's kind of a bit of like, it's giving me like a bit of tall poppy. You went on a date, so you have to downplay it. So it's not like I went on a date and I loved it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think most dates that I go on, I actually probably do focus on the negative when I tell people about it, because I don't want to be like, oh, I'm in love, he was amazing. Do you know what I mean? And so I think that's actually part of it. I think it's like you focus on the spoon thing because that's the funny story to tell your friend. But it's what's not a story to tell your friend. I had the best time. I think I really love this guy. Yeah, you say that too.
True.
But the content part and the society expectation is you say like, I'm thinking about almost all the dates I've been on, and then the first thing I've said afterwards is like, he did this, it was weird. He did that, it was weird. He did that. Because you don't want to hear,
he was really hot.
He loves that I love that he knows that dinosaurs evolved into birds. Like, we have a connection. You don't give a shit about that.
I would say
eventually you do as a good friend.
Yeah, I would say I'm thinking back on my own relationship, especially when I first started dating William, and I sent you voice notes every single day, dictating every fluctuation in feeling and my reservations and things like that. Would I want him to hear those? Absolutely not. But it was kind of like a sounding board of me throwing things out there and me being like, these are my doubts. This is that. Should I have done a better job of just like writing that in a journal and figuring out for myself? Yes, probably. So maybe that's the lesson, the takeaway here before sending, you know, because I know it's exciting to like message your friend once you get off a date and be
and
like,
your friends
oh my God.
ask.
Your friends ask, like, tell us, how was it? Yeah, I guess it's that thing of like, maybe, I don't know, maybe just like try to move through the world in a way that like be an open book. Like, I'm not going to say things that I wouldn't want that person hearing. Maybe that's the thing you've got to make a change within your life, because you seem to be thinking that you're a horrible person, which like BT dub diva, you're absolutely not a terrible person. Out of like the grand scale of things that have happened, this is like, well, for you, like, I don't know, like Jahim is probably a 10. This probably really hurt his feelings. He's probably gone to like pasta class to figure out how to pasta eating class. He gets to a pasta course and they're like, sorry, so we're teaching you how to make pasta. And he's like, I just want you to teach me how to eat it.
All right, I'll wait in the corner till it's cooked, and then teach me, what am I doing wrong?
Teach me how to Dougie. Yeah. So he's probably going to have to take pasta eating lessons now because you've given him some deep insecurity.
About the food that's maybe eaten the most in the world, and he fucked up.
I mean, God, imagine, I would love to see how he eats a pizza.
Probably with a spoon.
I was going to say, no, probably with chopsticks.
You know what he does? Here's how he eats. That, or, you know, when they're like, oh, the meat is so soft, you can tear it apart with a fork. He gets 2 forks and he just hacks the pizza and pulls it, and then he eats it
with chopsticks. Okay, perfect.
And honestly, if you gave that feedback and they said, you've gone too far, you could be like, sorry, this was fair enough.
Yeah, I mean,
also say you were drunk when you sent the message.
What if it was like 5 minutes after the date? Because obviously he's on her mind. She probably opened up iMessage and just like the last message she sent was to him being like, just got here or something. Yeah. You know, you got to just look at your phone. Like, be aware of what you're doing. No,
especially when you're sending something that involves someone's, and like, that's when I have the fear of doing it, when it's someone recently messaged. Like, let's say you message the guy right then, and then, okay, I want to tell my friend, and those messages are 1, 2. Oh. I actually stress that I've clicked on the right thing. I'll go up, I'll read it, go, this is definitely my conversation with Bianca. This is fine.
WhatsApp, because you can delete the send.
You can delete it, exactly.
You can't do that on iMessage, can you?
You can't, I don't think
so. See, and that's why I don't trust Apple.
And they disappear. So if you go, oh my God, who did I send that to? It's gone. You can't see it anymore. And I can't check that I sent it to you or I sent it to X, Y, Z. I will say as well, be a bit more narcissistic, because I almost always listen to mine back before I send them and like laugh at myself and think about how fun they are. So maybe if you did that, especially if you're dropping some funny tea about using a spoon, things of that nature.
Yeah. Listen back
and then go, this is worthy of sending.
Actually, do you know what I've decided the true advice is?
call.
Let's call each other.
Well-
Thank you.
So I love sending and receiving voice messages. I think it's really fun.
Love it.
I love it. But yeah, a call is
A call
nice.
is better. A call
It's
is
usually
nice.
your best friend.
Especially, like, honestly, that is the thing that we're missing in society is real-time connection. Enough with the text, enough with the sending of the reels and whatever. Just pick up the phone and call.
Like
and then,
this.
Like this.
Hey, I just had this date.
Oh my God. What did he order?
He ordered pasta.
Wow. How did that go?
Now, when I say pasta, I don't mean spaghetti. He ordered penne.
Okay.
Ragu.
Oh, delicious.
Yeah, I thought that too. And I thought that until I lost my appetite because of how he ate this penne ragu.
What do you mean? How did he eat this
How
penne?
would you eat a penne ragu, Bianca?
I would probably use a fork and put it into my mouth.
Yeah, so you'd harpoon the pennes?
I'd harpoon the penne.
Well, he scooped them.
Oh, we scooped him.
He scooped them with a spoon.
Oh, sounds like a real loser to me.
No, he's actually a really nice guy.
Oh, okay, cool. So you like him?
I think I really do.
That's great. Well, don't you feel good about yourself?
Should I tell him this though?
I think you should tell him.
About I
not
like
the penne,
it?
not the penne.
Not the penne. Okay. And are you happy for me?
I'm so happy for you.
Oh my God. See, that's what I thought I had to make it sound negative because you're single and you might not be happy for me.
I'm not single.
Oh, you're not single?
You know I'm in a polycule.
This is a role play. You can be a single person in this role play if you like. But I guess not. That's too damaging, even in
Okay.
this fake
Also,
one.
like, I'm in a polycule in this imaginary scenario. I don't
Oh,
know what.
'cause
Yeah,
you're not in a
obviously, I'm not in a
polycule.
polycule in real life. Sorry, I've got to go because
So you're happy though?
I am happy.
Are we still
but
friends?
Yes, we're still friends.
Okay,
Megan the
because that was
Stallion's
the voice
holding out
message
a
I said you
line,
can stop
and I
for you.
have
I'm
to
so
go.
sorry.
Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, bye-bye. And that's
See?
how you do it. Good luck, Diva. You're going to be fine.
You're not a bad person. We're all the same.
Exactly. Chris is probably a little bit worse than you. To be
I'm
honest.
definitely better because I listen back.
That's true. Chris would never make that mistake.
No, I would listen back. And sometimes the worst thing is though when you do the first one and you're free and you're natural and it's just perfect.
You're doing retakes, Chris.
Sometimes if I listen back and I think, could you hear the important part? Very rarely, but I will. Not a throwaway. If it's I have tea, here we go. Do you know?
I have never done a retake of a voice note.
I've done it like 2 or 3 times.
Well, all we can say about you
Also,
is you're a performer.
Exactly. And you wouldn't know because I bring the same gravitas, same excitement, same
Yeah, exactly.
every time.
That's comedy.
Get this. You'll never guess who this. See? I didn't like that. I'll do it again. Get this.
You'll never
I'll
guess.
never. Yeah. So I can do it multiple.
Okay, perfect. All right.
But you're right. I went to NIDA.
I would just not. Did you really? You've said that twice now.
That I went to NIDA.
Yeah.
The new impenetrable dick association
Okay.
of acting.
Oh, okay, great. Okay, awesome. Anyway, David, you're going to be fine. Just check who your message is going to. Call your friends and actually have real-time conversations with them. And next time, maybe don't be so miffed by how someone eats pasta because at the end of the day, it's really not that deep. We've got to stop going on dates and picking apart the person across from us and thinking, can I spend the rest of my life with this person who eats their penne with a spoon, allegedly? Like, just give him some grace. He's a good guy. You like him. He's kind. Isn't that enough?
And if you want to get back in his good books, here's what I would respond to in that situation. if I
Do
was the guy.
another accidental text on purpose.
Well, just do it purposeful one and say, you know what? I really like you. It was weird how you ate that pasta. I had to tell someone. Would love to see you again.
Yeah, but that's what she's told us that she said. She could have said other
tiny
things.
dick.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Which is totally fine.
Let's redo that.
No,
Bad eyebrows.
Yeah, I mean, like, it only went for 47 seconds. And she said Sparks Notes version of the date. So there could have been other things that she's leaving out that I don't know.
He wore boat shoes.
Okay.
He had his ankles
if he wore
out.
boat shoes, okay, I know what I just said. Don't judge someone too. But you know what? I would never be caught dead on a date with a guy
He
in
was
boat
smoking
shoes.
a cigar.
Oh, see, like that's a thing. If you were like, oh, he smokes and I really don't like that or something, like that's a valid
fair.
thing you can
Yeah.
say. But I think say it to him. If you have a thing that you're like, this is getting in the way of me wanting to be with you, then have that conversation with him. Oh my God. The phone is ringing again.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Was it my boss?
Yeah, he says you're meant to be at work.
Uh-oh. That was
Okay.
was that our manager? Keep us on track through the bitch phone.
Thank God,
Can we call
yes.
that the bitch phone?
And the thing that I love about the bitch phone is that it's not even connected.
It's magic.
It's literal magic down here at the Bad Bitch Hotline.
Can I talk about my jacket?
Okay.
Ask me about my jacket.
So, Chris, before we get to the next segment, I was just wondering, would you like to maybe tell me what's with this jacket?
I don't want to talk about it.
Thank
No,
God.
I do.
No.
This jacket I bought, and this could be a lesson. I bought this jacket at the DFO Essendon outlet.
Which is one of the worst places on earth.
Oh,
I just want to point
So depressing.
I have been there once and I said I will never, mark my words, ever step foot back in here. I hate the car park. I hate the building. I hate the shops. I hate the overall vibe. I hate the ceiling.
Tell them.
Everything.
What else?
I hate the word DFO.
Me too.
Terrible letters. All
Gross.
all letters I don't appreciate.
I like D.
I bet you do.
I like because it's my name, not because of what you think. So there was a time when I was heavily obsessed with tennis, the sport,
Yeah, that's-
as opposed to the other use of the word tennis. And Roger Federer and Serena Williams were defending champions. So Nike gave them these really special outfits.
Oh, God.
And they had white suit jackets to wear out to the court. Serena's was like a trench, and Roger Federer's was like
Oh, she would have looked like a baddie in that.
incredible.
Honestly.
And so because I would also play tennis, I wanted a white jacket. So I looked like them, my
Okay.
heroes.
Yeah. You wanted to look like Roger Federer.
I wanted to walk, because I played a tennis comp every Wednesday night, and I wanted to walk out in my white jacket. Intimidation tactics.
Okay.
I won this, lies.
Yeah.
You know, and then strip it off into just normal tennis gear. And
Yeah.
then put on afterwards.
Just like
instead
bra and panties underneath.
Bra and panties.
Perfect.
Of
Yeah,
course, that's how you play
gorgeous.
tennis.
Yeah.
Bra and panties.
Panties that are several sizes too large, so a friend
No,
needs to
back
pull
then
them up.
they fit. But so I was at DFO Essendon at the Ralph Lauren discount, and the discounts there were huge. It was like 70% off something. So this is a tennis jacket. It's for a country club rich old man.
Obviously,
Okay.
I don't know if
Not
just for the
for-
people that are listening and not actually seeing this, he's wearing what can only be described as a smoking jacket. It's like Hugh Hefner-esque.
Yeah.
It's giving like Harvard University. It's giving Rich Daddy. It's
Yeah.
giving sleeves are way too short for some reason. But
No,
yeah.
I pulled them up.
Oh, I see. I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
But I saw it and I thought, and it was down from $1,300 to $130 or something. Huge discount.
Yes.
90% off, something crazy, because no one's going to buy this.
Absolutely not.
And
You'd have to be sick in the head
Yeah.
to purchase
but
that jacket.
as a young man, I thought this is giving what I wanted to. I've never worn it
okay.
except for today. So
Literally, you've never worn it except for
except
today.
for today. And
Well, there is definitely a lesson here, but continue,
well, I look
please.
like something on the screen, a successful news anchor. So I go to buy it.
Uh-huh.
And I put it on.
Mm.
Was my friend Alex, and I'm thinking, I want this. And this old queen, and I was straight back then. Well, I was gay, but I was
Yeah. Again, for those
I was in the divan.
for those listening and not watching the podcast, before me sits the gayest man I know. And he was a closeted gay.
That
which is,
shocks me that you think that about me.
I'll tell you what
shocks
shocks me. When I met you, instantly I knew you were gay. And
because I
then
was.
No, but then you were like, people always think I'm straight.
They do.
And I was like, how?
Okay, the next segment, I'm going to do it as myself. So I'm in line to buy this jacket.
Okay, yes. And then
This old queen comes up to me.
Yes.
Must have been minimum 55.
Okay.
And he has a stack of clothes in his arms. And he comes up to me in the line and he says, I saw you try that on. It looked terrible. And then he said, you really shouldn't buy it. And I said, okay, thank you. And then I bought it. And now it's taken me a decade at least to wear it for the first time. So
Wait. Did you not wear it because he told you it looked terrible?
No, because it looked terrible. When I got home, I put it on.
So this man was going out of his way to do
to save a
community
young man
service.
$130, which meant a lot back then.
Yes.
Means a lot now.
It means a lot now. And you didn't listen to him for what?
Well, I thought he was playing some sort of gay game.
And then you got home and realized he was being honest.
Trying to help. But I wouldn't be wearing it today. And look at me. Welcome to the Bad Bitch Hotline.
I can't believe.
I'm your gay co-host.
I can't believe someone would come up to you and say that.
Because it doesn't look bad now, but maybe because I'm older now. When I was 20, when the fuck would I have worn this?
Yeah, no, it's...
So that could be a lesson to you out there.
I think the lesson here is...
Do as I do, not as I say. No, the other way.
Absolutely stop buying shit you don't need.
100%.
Chris one time went absolutely crazy trying to buy a designer brand walking stick.
How do you know about that?
Because how do you know about that? Because I read your diary bit. And have you ever had a need for a walking cane?
I sold it online.
Have you ever used it?
I held it up once over my head like this, and my sister took photos.
And
of
how
me.
much was it?
It was down to 300.
Okay, but I don't want to hear down to and the amount of trouble he went to. We're not going to get into it now because he's gone through the longest way to tell us about his jacket. But
it was worth it.
It was worth it, but that is a crazy amount of money to spend on something you don't need.
Mm.
And that's the lesson here. Stop over-consuming.
And if a gay man wants to help you.
Do you know what? This is advice that has actually been really helpful for me. If you want to buy something, they have figured out that dopamine rush you get for buying something.
Oh, huge for me.
No, but wait, let me finish.
Okay, I'm just saying I relate.
So that dopamine rush doesn't actually come from buying the item itself. It comes from expecting to buy the item. It comes from the idea of buying the item. So if you want to buy something, don't tell yourself no. Just go, okay, not now, but later. And then you go to your notes app and you write down or post a link to it and you say, this is what I want. And in a month's time, I'm allowed to buy it. And I guarantee you, by the time that month rolls around, you won't want it. If you still want it, buy it. But I was doing this because I would just like spontaneously buy things and then be like, why did I do that? And I've started doing it. And like literally within a week, sometimes I delete it because I'm like, oh, I don't even want that anymore. I can't believe I ever wanted that.
Yeah. I was obsessed with the white Gucci duffel bag once. How dirty would have that gone? This could be a new segment.
Which is what? Just go through all of Chris's terrible financial decisions and bad things that he's bought?
Bad bitch lessons from the bad bitch in relation to what the gay guy said.
And that's on period.
And that is easy to remember.
And that's a simple title for a great segment.
Is there a fun thing to call that?
Bad bitch line. We're cutting that.
How about we did it so you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't. Us, you. Us, not you.
Yes. Okay.
Us, not you.
Us, not you.
Us, not you.
That's brilliant. Thank you so much for listening to the first episode of the Bad Bitch Hotline. I hope you got something valuable from that, and I hope no one ever spends $150 to look like a prep schoolboy.
I think
you like it.
Cute.
You like it. I can tell you like it.
I like it on the thing. Maybe when I look at this back, I'll think, oh, God, that old gay man was right.
I mean...
Oh, my God, I am that old gay man now.
Oh, my God, I'm the crypt keeper. But yeah, we hope you enjoyed that. As I said, this podcast is brought to you by Bawdee. And if you click the link in the description, you can get a discount code on their products. They really are amazing. Try the coconut lube. You know what? Go out to the desert. Spend a couple of days out there with nothing but the coconut lube and get back to us and let us know if you survived.
Yep.
And that's going to be great. Chris, where can people find you?
Find me on Instagram @LaChrisDemos, TikTok LaCD.
You will just put this in the notes. And also, please like, subscribe. We will be back. As I said, also, click the Google Doc form and send us your tea yourself because we would love to answer your personal questions.
And this phone will start ringing. Ring, ring.
Ring, ring. And we will be back soon. Also, big shout out to Comedy Lab for making this possible and allowing us to use this studio. We're big fans. Thank you. Bye.
What about our tagline?
Oh, yeah. And our tagline, sorry guys, just so you know, we're going to end every episode with this. Chris has made it a thing. So
I thought you liked it.
No, I do. I'm just letting the people know that get ready for it. So I forgot what it
You
was.
say, if you're a bad bitch.
No, I say something about being bad.
And I say, if you're hot, drop us a line. But you said something before that.
What was it?
Can't remember.
You be a bad, yeah. Go. Okay, we'll workshop it, but it's something like, go be a bad bitch, and if you're hot, drop us a line.
Drop us a line. All right.
Chris, I don't know.
I thought no, it was we love you.
We love you. That's what it was, and we love you.
Ring ring. Who loves you? We do.
Ah, la, 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 la. Okay, bye.
Bye.